This is our teenage dream. The representation, the excitement, the bold colors, the fresh colors. But the things about teenagers, some of them they want to be loud, they want to be seen, but a lot of times teenagers, they want the attention back to them. That's why all the Birds of Paradise draw the attention back to the middle again. Your eye just comes out, always comes back in, falls down to the chaos in the strong focal area of all the orange roses. And that's our teenage dream. Thank you.
Stress, be out of that dress when she meet Jim West. Rough neck, so go check the lawn with the when I'm bouncing to the
here and now, and he loves her so much, he wants them to be together. And his concern is, how do I keep that now happening? And that's his interpretation of Wild Horses. We're going to leave this on the stage. Put this right here for now. And we're going to move on to the next one, actually. I met my wife at a very young age. I was very fortunate. So we've been together forever. But for many women, the experience is they meet a guy and then they start to fall in love with this guy. And the minute they fall in love with this guy, they start planning the future. It's not about the here and now. My wedding in 2 years, our children in 5 years, growing old together and sitting on rocking chairs when we're 90. The female perspective is very different. So male is here and now, and female perspective is here. This is the arrangement we actually had in our workshop yesterday as well. So here's the design. But you can see some of the same materials, some of the same flowers. And this is a female perspective of love. For those of you that are familiar, it's the same song. This is Wild Horses also. This is by an artist named Susan Boyle. It's very dramatic. The tempo, the rhythm is very different from that first song, isn't it? It's the same lyric. It's the same melody. And that's what I wanted to interpret in this design and this design together, how the same experience with different perspectives can have such different rhythm. It's what our artwork is. Love that somebody might find. The roses, gorgeous roses also from your farm. Thank you so much. They're just gorgeous roses. We have the beautiful full-size standard roses. We have the spray roses massed together. We put a little bit of kangaroo paw just as an accent, but it really is a very small material between these. But it's that lush, fulfilling your heart, so full of love, so full of blood and pumping that you cut something this lush. And this is what, like, the gentleman's going to send to the lady, we hope, when he realizes she's the true love. So this is the love, this is everything that's here. And we have a song, it's one of the most classic love songs of all time. It's called At Last. It was originally recorded by an artist named Etta James. And we have, there's many different stages of opening of roses, there's many different sizes of roses. We also explore that hue and the color of red. And we understand that it is monochromatic in that we're using tints, tones, and shades of the hue red. Pink, through raspberry, through scarlet. What we find when we're designing is whenever we start to limit one of our elements of design, like we're limiting line it's a radial design. It does not have very complex design line. So the radial line is limited. We want to kick up one of the other elements.
Unlike star up in the souls, I can feel it on the world's greatest.
Welcome everybody to this special dinner. The Wildflower Council. We promote peace through flowers. And Wildflower Council has brought peace to Kenya through flowers. Thank you, every one of you. You have spent your money, you have spent your time, and also to enjoy. Kwaheri ya kuonana.
Thank you, Susan. You know, Susan invited World Flower Council to come to Kenya 3 years ago in Japan, Sapporo, Japan. She said, you must come to Kenya. And here we are, it's a dream come true. We've made so many new friends and we've had such fantastic support, mainly from our partners in this summit, the Kenya Flower Council. And at this time, I would like to ask the CEO of Kenya Flower Council, Mrs. Jane Nagy, to come and give you a word of welcome. Jane.
Good evening to all of us. I do really feel very privileged to stand in front of you here tonight and to welcome you to Kenya. I would also like to confess that when I first got in touch with Lynn and Terry, and we had a chat as we walked around the country, I had no idea whatsoever that this is what it would eventually turn out to be like. Absolutely fabulous.
I'm sure it will not be difficult for you to find a reason to fall in love with this country. And please come back and tell the world about it. We welcome you and all the very best as you go around the country. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Lucy Karume, and I wear the hat of the private sector. Jacinta wears the hat of government. But the collaboration between government and private sector in this country is very, very vibrant. Now, there is the leopard. How are you going to see him? This is what he says. See me at night. Enjoy your safari. Bye-bye.
I'd just like to thank the major donors, Smithers Oasis, KLM Cargo, Smita Radia Zen Garden, which we enjoyed a fabulous meal, and Sabati Flowers for those beautiful roses you sent us, Imani Flowers, Afra Cali, Redland Roses. We have loved every stem of beautiful flowers that we have touched here. You have touched our lives, and we are delighted to be with you. At this time, I would like to thank our presenters, Pooh and Els, always a very integral part of our organization. Linda, if I may have Pooh and Els come forward, please. This is my team, and we could not do it without them. They are designers and organizers extraordinaire. And here's just a little gift for you to say thank you. Tim Farrell, Anson Lowe. They taught amazing workshops. Come forward, guys, please. They taught amazing workshops, and that demonstration today, Tim, was just over the top. And I thank you both very much. Country design is always a highlight of a World Flower Council gathering. Every country from around the world that's in attendance, we have a special selected designer to present an arrangement depicting their country and honoring their country. Teresa Gregory, St. John, Antigua.
To be the best, number one.
Beverly Milling from Australia.
I know I can count on me, so stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions. Stand up, stand up.
Amtul Khan from Pakistan. Our newest, one of our newest members, our newest chapter, Pakistan. Thank you.
That's how it champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself up.
And once again, Anson Lowe, the leopard. And once again, the famous Pooch Asmati with his awesome rhino. And we had the giraffe from Patricia Patrick from Canada. Here she comes. Shima Saeed, the zebra from Pakistan, one of our newest chapters. Once again, our lovely Els Hasenberg. our great member Malcolm Angus from Auckland, New Zealand, always makes a beautiful, beautiful handmade quilt. It's a work of art. This was done by Loving Hands. Katie from the USA, Philadelphia, will draw the winning ticket. Just one.
324942.
We have one more award to present tonight. This award is the highest award that WFC bestows on anyone. It's not given to just anyone. It's given to the most special person. And this person has made WFC his life. And at this time, I would like to ask that Dean White come forward.
It's with pleasure, and I'm humbled to be here tonight. It's a pleasure, and it's indeed a pleasure to have my children supporting me. Thank you.
Thanks, Dean.
The best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world. You can beat the war. You can talk the guy go back.
Summit of the World Flower Council will be held in Guangzhou, China on the 18th to the 21st of the September. My team and I looking forward to your visit and support. See you in Guangzhou next year. Thank you.
Now, may we have the team from China? Susan and I will pass this WFC flag from Kenya into the trusting hands of China. It will remain with you for 1 year. Can't wait for next year.
I know when I